Accompagner les élèves maliens dont les écoles sont de l'éducation nationale, de l'enseignement supérieur et de la recherche scientifique.
Les premiers cours seront diffusés ce mardi 14 avril à partir de 11h30 sur ORTM 1 et 10h15 les matins et 13h30 les après-midi sur ORTM 2.
Les cours à la télé sur l'ORTM, c'est désormais tous les jours du lundi au vendredi à partir du mardi 14 avril 2020 pour accompagner les scolaires en cette période de crise sanitaire du Covid-19. L'ORTM, la passion du service public.
Okay, good morning class. Welcome to Mali radio and television station ORTM. Today we'll see our second topic, means of transportation, and the title is The Journey Home. Stand up, class. Sit down, please. Good morning, class. What's the date of today? All right, today is Friday, the 10th of April, 2020. Okay, now, class, what means of transportation do you use when you want to go on a journey? What means of transportation do you use when you want to go on a journey? Or if you want, you have travel also. Journey means travel, when you want to travel, okay? Or when you want to go on a journey. It's the same. All right. So, when you want to go on a journey, or when you want to travel, you need to take your car, if you have one. A car. Okay. And when you want to go to a long distance, for instance, you have to take a lorry. And in the city you have buses. So to go to work, for instance, you have to take a bus. But be careful. When you want to go to France, or when you want to go to England or to the USA, well, you didn't to take a bus. Now you have to take a plane or an airplane. Airplane is the different pronunciation of plane. Airplane, aeroplane. Well, you want to go to France? Well, you take a plane. And when you want to go to Gao, for instance, you take a boat. Okay? But in the old times, people would like to travel on horseback, okay? Or on donkey back. Well, in those times, there were few vehicles, okay? So they have to use animals to go on their journeys, okay? Okay, class, today we'll see a lesson about means of transportation. At the end of this lesson, learners should be able to know the different kinds of means of transportation, use words and phrases in meaningful sentence. Okay? We have to work on Unit 6 today. All right? The journey home. This is the text. Try to follow the text very carefully. So you listen. I read the text. Grandfather stayed in Lagos for a long time. After 3 weeks, he decided to go back to his village. Bola went to see him off at the lorry park. When the lorry was full, the driver got in and they left the lorry park. The old lorry went very slowly and noisily along the main road towards Oshogbo. Soon, most of the passengers stopped talking, and some of them went to sleep. Suddenly, there was a loud bang, and the lorry stopped at the side of the road. The driver jumped out and opened the bonnet. Okay, listen to the text once more. I read it again. The journey home. Grandfather stayed in Lagos for a long time. After 3 weeks, he decided to go back to his village. Bola went to see him off at the lorry park. When the lorry was full, the driver got in and they left the lorry park. The old lorry went very slowly and noisily along the main road towards Oshogbo. Soon, most of the passengers stopped talking and some of them went to sleep. Suddenly, there was a loud bang and the lorry stopped at the side of the road. The driver jumped out and opened the bonnet. Okay, try to see some words. Lorry. Class, you listen to me and pronounce it correctly, okay? So be careful. Lorry, lorry, lorry. Okay, so repeat after me. Lorry, lorry, okay? Do you understand? All right. Lorries are used as means of transportation in the village. When there is a market day, for instance, well, men and women, young men and young women, well, get to the marketplace. But how? They have to take a lorry in order to go to the market. All right? All right, now the next word is getting. Getting. Class, you repeat after me. Getting. 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 When a visitor comes to your house, for instance, he knocks at the door. So you say, get in, get in, get in. All right. Okay. And as in the vehicle, when the vehicle is ready, when the lorry, for instance, is ready, so passengers will get into it, or they'll get in. All right. So they get in the lorry, and when they arrive at the market, for instance, they get off. They get off. Okay? They get off. In other words, they get out of the lorry. All right. So the opposite of get in is get off. This sign is the opposite or the contrary. All right. Get in, get off. So this refers to the lorry or to any vehicle. All right. So at 7 o'clock, example, at 7:30, passengers get in the lorry. So the lorry is ready for the passengers. All right. So at 7:30, passengers get in the lorry. All right. The next word, a loud bang. This is an expression, a loud bang. A loud bang. It's a big noise produced by the engine of the vehicle. Okay? It's a big noise. A big noise. A noise. You know what a noise means? In the market is very noisy. When you enter a class without a teacher, you can see that the class will be very, very noisy. Okay? Very noisy. It is noisy in the market. It is noisy in a class without a teacher. All right? All right, so the next word is the bonnet. The bonnet is the front cover of a vehicle. So when the vehicle breaks down, the vehicle will stop and the driver will get out or will get off and see what is wrong. Okay? So he will open the bonnet and see what is wrong about the engine. Okay? So the engine is, the bonnet is the front cover of the vehicle. All right. So the driver opened it when there is something wrong about the vehicle. All right. Okay, so in the text we have got some adverbs also, some adverbs ending in li. Okay, when you have read the text, you will see that you will see some words like slow, slowly, silently, suddenly, all right, and successfully. Well, these are adverbs ending in li. So the adjective of slowly, what is it, students? Is slow, slow, slow. The chameleons walk so slowly. The chameleons walks slowly. Okay? Now, slow, adverbs slowly. Slow adjective, adverb slowly. Okay? And silent, silent, silent. Silent is someone who is not talkative. Silent, a silent person or a silent place. A silent place. It is a quiet place. Okay? Silent is an adjective. All right? So the adverbs from silent is silently. Silently. All right? And now, suddenly. Sudden. 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 It's soudain. Soudain. Sudden. Suddenly. Suddenly. Okay? The adjective sudden. Well, and we have the suffix ly. Suddenly. Okay? Success. Successfully. Successful. 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 Successfully. Successfully. All right? And now from successful, you have successfully. Successfully. Okay? Right. And now, class, here are some exercises for you to be done at home for next time. Okay? Exercise A. Find the adverbs of the following adjectives. You have great, noisy, usual, careful. Great, noisy, usual, careful. Okay. Exercise B or 1. True and false statements. Put T for true answers and F for the false ones. The first sentence. Grandfather stayed in Lagos for 3 days. Grandfather stayed in Lagos for 3 days. 2. Grandfather decided to go back to his village a week later. 3. Bola saw him off at the lorry park. So these exercises, you have to put T for true answers and F for the false ones. Okay? Comprehension. Answer these questions based on the text. Question 1. Who stayed in Lagos? Who stayed in Lagos? How long did he stay there? How long did he stay there? 3. Who saw grandfather off at the lorry park? Who saw grandfather off at the lorry park? Thank you for your attention. See you next time.